All right, welcome to this short presentation. My name is David Ayome, and today I'm going to be showing you how I quietly made $384 under 14 days without trading, without mining, or talking to anyone. Using a 15-minute DeFi loophole, even crypto virgins can copy tonight. Yes, even crypto virgins are just starting out can copy this. Anyone can do this because I did it and I have not been long in the crypto space. You can do it as well. You can do it. It's a very simple step. I'm going to show you step by step. Now, before I go forward, I want to say that if you stay to the end, then I'm going to show you exactly how you too can do something similar without trading, without mining, and you may not need to talk to anybody. You may not need to talk to anybody. I'm going to show you exactly what I did, how I did it, and how you too can do it as well, right? We know that times are hard, things are changing, the naira is falling really hard. People are looking for alternative ways to make money, and people have been burnt many times. People have been burnt many times, right? Over and over and over again. CBEX, FTX, all manner of things have come and gone, and people are beginning to become apathetic to opportunities. And it's not your fault. Nigerians are tired. So, what you're about to see has been running for over 2 years without a delay, without a stop, and it runs on smart contracts. Right, it runs on smart contracts. You're gonna understanding what smart contracts are. You're gonna understanding what a DeFi loophole or DeFi loop is. Now, let's move forward. Now, what you will need for this to work is what you will need for this to work is number one, you need token pocket. Number two, you need Bybit. Number three, you need a BitNest invite link. And number four, at least one USDT. But let me sound a note of warning. If you're going to use Bybit, the least you can do is 10 USDT. But what BitNest says is that you can start with as little as 1 USDT and it will fly. Isn't that amazing? How much is 1 USDT? 1 USDT is like 1006 plus, right? You can't even buy you shawarma these days. So imagine all the shawarma you've been eating for 2005, 35, and all that you could have used to grow your income. So this is basically what you need. Token Pocket is a wallet you can download on what's it called? You can download on Play Store or App Store. I have the app on my phone. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. Token Pocket. But I'm going to show you exactly how that looks like. Then the next is Bybit. Then the next is BitNest invite. Then at least 1 USDT to 20 USDT. Now, if you want to, I want to show you exactly what this is so you understand why the more money you start with, the better for you. All right, but before I go into the details, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. So before now, I was in the affiliate marketing space and I made serious money, right? But along the line, I lost everything up. I lost everything rather, and had to start from the scratch. Right. So late last year, a friend of mine called me up and said, "Hey, there's this thing that I've been doing consistently that has grown my income from $37 to over $1,000." I'm like, what? But then I wasn't really paying attention because I was doing other things. Then when he now called me up again and said, "Guy, this income you're ignoring has now grown significantly," and I saw him made multiple withdrawals, and I'm like, what? I've been sleeping on this thing, and that's when I began to look into it. Now, without wasting much of your time, I just want to show you a few proofs. Okay, so this was the first withdrawal I made on the 17th of I don't know if you can see it, on the 17th of May, which is the second day of June. So, on the 17th of May was just a few weeks ago. Okay, this was the first withdrawal with about 56 USDT, 90,000. Second was 139 on the 22nd. That's about 5 days later. 223. Another was the I did 107 on the 24th. That's 2 days later. 171, then another on the 29th. So that's like 5 days later. So that's 200, right? That's 124. So everything is about 684,000 about 389 roughly. All right, so Token Pocket, it's connected to my laptop, so that's why it's popping up. For you, it will, what's the word? It's a mobile phone. So I'm going to type in my password right now. All right, so I'm in. Okay, I want to connect my wallet. Token Pocket. Now, like I said, you're gonna use your what's the word? You're gonna use your mobile phone, and there's gonna be a step-by-step guide on how you can do that. It's just for the purpose of showing you exactly. So I want to show you. Okay, this is one of the. So I have an order right now. It's running for 28 days. So you can see 389. This is how much I've done in benefits in my own personal commission. This is my own personal returns. This is how much I've circulated over 300. You can see more people are participating right now, right? And number of invitations that have been sent. I don't even know where these people are coming from. To be frank with you, I just do videos on YouTube and they start growing like wildfire. Right now, so what I did was for this particular one, I did 100 USDT. Right, I did 100 USDT, and for 28 days. So you can see 24, 24, and that's what I'm running currently. 100, 124, and it gives me $124. That's 24% every 28 days. Now, if I roll this over 124 in the next investment cycle, it becomes 156. Can you see it has started compounding? Now, if I roll this 156.7, that's a 153 rather. No, is it 153? Let's do it again. 124, 153, yeah, 153. In the next investment cycle, it becomes 189. In the fourth investment cycle, it becomes 234. So I've almost doubled my income in about 4 investment cycles. That's what is about to happen. Now, for you, you can start with 10. You can start with 50. You can start with 100. And if you want to be a rock star, I can go 1,000. This is safe. And I'm going to prove to you how safe this is. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is how is BitNest legit? Business. I said you need Token Pocket. I wanted to open my Token Pocket wallet to see if I can show you some of the transactions. I don't know if I can do it. Maybe before we finish, I'll be able to show you. Now, for you to check if business is legit, you see this liquidity. This is liquidity currently. You click on that. Now, business is a DeFi platform that runs on smart contracts. It provides liquidity, it provides lending services. People can come in, borrow, take in USDT and pay back 1.5%. It also provide liquidity on PancakeSwap. I know if you have liquidity on PancakeSwap, you generate something called slippage fees, and from there, some of that is paid to investors. So one of the ways business generates income is that, number one, it gives out leasing services. So if somebody needs urgent USDT, and you want to give out, you want to run a loop, somebody wants USDT, that person has to have has to bring collateral, and the collateral has to be BTC or Ethereum. So when the person provides all the details, right, he's giving the USDT, but he has to pay an additional 1.5% of the value of the USDT plus its collateral. Collateral will be released after the loan has been paid. But a loan is not paid, it will be liquidated. So the 1.5% is what is now paid to you who is running a loop. This particular loop I just showed you is paid to you. And so 0.8 is paid to you, while what's it called? The rest is shared amongst your team. So if you have a team, you can see I have a generation 1, 2, 3 generations so far. It will be paid to you as well. Do you understand? Now let's move on. So you can see this is the contract address for BitNest, right? This is verifiable. You see 27 million in liquidity, right? Number of tokens held, and you can query the internal transactions. You can see how long the contract has been running for 2 years, 62 days, right? 792 days on PancakeSwap, and you can check and see how transactions are ongoing, right? Is this real? Is this, you can see there's been a in and out circulation review. What's this? Withdraw, reward withdraw. So somebody just got paid for running a circulation, and you can see this is a contract of BitNest 13121, and this is what 3121, right? So you can see that this person is at an address. This came from 631. You can see Binance Dex router, the centralized exchange was out from here and in. This person is running a I can even query this person. She lives in my team, for example. So I mean, you can verify all of that. That's the first thing. So you can see that the contract is on Binance BSC scan. It is on the blockchain technology where you can go and check. That's one. Number two, other thing you're going to check is to go to PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap.finance. Right, you want to check and see if this what's it called, if this is there as well. I said it's going to be 15 minutes. It's already 30 minutes. I hope I'll be able to do it under 20 minutes, but let's just move very fast. Now when you go to PancakeSwap, go to earn, click on farm/liquidity. Right, we want to check if the liquidity pool that is 27 million is also on PancakeSwap, like they claim, right? So we'll go to all networks, on tick all networks, leave it only on BNB Smart Chain. That's the network in which we run this. This is run. Okay, good. Then go to all tokens. You can select USDT, USDT. Then go and check for the pair of USDT, USDC. All right, so look at it. USDT, 27. So you can see combined APR 8.25%, farm APR 0.8%. Can you see? Farm APR is 0.8%, LP fee is 7.1%. So you can see that this same figure is available on PancakeSwap, right? And you just verify that you're getting 0.8% from your transactions. Now look at the total volume. What's it called? This is 27.5. Let's go back to BC scan. What do we have here? 27.5. Can you see? So it tallies, right? Now the next thing we want to do, so you can check the liquidity, you can check the fees that have been generated. I mean, on this alone, you can see as at June 2nd today, they generated about $224 total volume. You can check all of this, 27.5, and you can check all of this yourself. Now the next thing we want to check is the D.Fi. D.Fi is also a platform to check for what's it called, for scams, if a project or its platform is a scam or not. So you just go to D.Fi and it's going to load. All right, so you see, go to scanner, click on scanner, then remember the address from PancakeSwap. You come here, you copy from BSC scan, and you paste it. Right, you can see that's the contract. They're running for more than 2 years. It also has over 1.8 million participants and counting, and that's paid out over 300 and something plus USDT in the past 2 years. 300 and something million plus in the past 2 years. All right, so it is done scanning. You can see the BNB Smart Chain, both USDT and USDC combined. There's a high risk and it's the pair. But let's just look at the contract info deployed on Tuesday, 11 April 2023. Contract age 2 years, 1 month, 21 days. That's the contract address. Remember 3121 that we found on PancakeSwap. Remember 3121. Now, this is the contract creator. Is what's it called? That's its address. You can go and check it yourself. Contract owner that's been renounced. Because it's unknown. It's unknown because it has been renounced. And contract type is pair. And let's check non-standard token pair interface. That's a high risk. But if you check every other thing there, like no vulnerability to withdrawal functions found, no entrances risk found, all of these things are, they all came out. They're all checked, right? And the last thing we want to do is to go to solidityscan.com. Want to check if it's We want to verify if this contract is as authentic as we as we claim. So click on run a quick scan. Go to select blockchain. Select Binance. BSC scan. Select chain. BSC mainnet. Remember the address. Go to PancakeSwap. Copy the address. Come back. Paste it. And of course, verify you're human and start scan. So it's going to scan it. Okay, so your security is done. Security score. Okay, low risk 100 over 100. Interesting stuff. You can see low risk 100 over 100, high risk 0, low risk 0, beneficial 0, 1. Your smart contract has been assessed and assigned a low risk threat score. The score indicates the likelihood of risk associated with the contract code. Okay, so you see, number one is a source code verified unavailable. A source code verified is not supported for this contract. Renounce ownership beneficial. So it says the administrator has renounced their ownership. Renounced ownership shows that the contract is truly decentralized, and once deployed, it can't be manipulated by administrators. Like I said, that this is a truly decentralized platform. Nobody can manipulate it. Withdrawals are automatic and credited to your wallet as soon as the countdown hits 0. Do you understand? There's nobody's going to approve your withdrawal anywhere. Users with token balance more than 5%, no impact. No addresses contain more than 5% of circulating token supply. Token distribution plays an important role when controlling the price of an asset. So nobody has more than 5% of stake in this particular thing. So you can see it's an ecosystem. It's a pool of resources by human beings like you and I. A spam contract unavailable, liquidity burn status unavailable, liquidity lock status unavailable, code injection via token name, no signs of code injection via token names or symbols were found. So you can read all this yourself, you can query it, you can check market summary. Okay, you can get anything from there. So I just wanted to show you how legit this is, so you'll be sure. But please don't take my word for it. Go and do your research as well to ensure that you are right. So like I said, you need you need what's it called? You need Token Pocket, which you also have downloaded by now. Do download that. Now, if you're getting started, one of my team members will show you exactly how to install your account or your Token Pocket step by step. Right. Once you click on the link on the end of this video, it clicks on that says "Get started now." It's going to take you to the DM of one of my team members or to my DM, which I guess maybe, and it's going to show you exactly how to install Token Pocket, and it's going to send you the link. So this link is what they will send to you that you now connect to your Token Pocket to create your business account, and you can now do your circulation, right? So you can read up on BitNest, what it's all about, what they do. But let me just give you a little bit of idea. Another thing is that BitNest has been certified by CertiK, so you can check security audit. CertiK has assessed BitNest, and it came out wonderful. So you can read up all of this yourself. It's open, it's out there. You can read it up. So yeah, you can read out all of this yourself and just check. Do you understand? Yeah. So all of this is on the on the open. Excuse me. So you can read more about the project, what it's all about, what is BitNest Loop, right? What you just need to know is that you get 24% every 28 days. Then you can also do the savings box where you make money every 24 hours. So if, for example, you want to save, just go to saving, put the amount of crypto you want to put in, and you get 0.4% every 24 hours. Do you understand? Then you confirm deposit. And you can do this for as long as you want. And once you are done saving, you just come here and claim rewards or withdraw, as the case may be. It's that simple. It's that simple. Now, another interesting part of this thing is that you can grow a team if you want. So let me show you my team currently. You can grow a team. You can see I have in my first generation, I have 5 people. My second generation, I have 6. On my third generation, I have 20. Now, for my first generation, I'm earning 20% from whatever they do. Second generation, I'm earning 10%. Third to seventh generation, I'm earning 5%. Then this, I'm earning, I think 3%. Then this 1%. Right, now imagine, let me show you something real powerful. Now, this guy did 10 USDT. I'm getting what? I'm getting 5% from that. This person did 3,500. Wow. I'm getting 20%. Now 20% on the profit, not on the principal. So this guy's going to be this guy's profit is about $804. He did 3,500 USDT, right? It's going to get 4,340 at the end of 28 days. Let me show you. Can you see? 3,004. He's going to get 4,340, right? Now I got 20% off the profit, which is 840. That was about 168. Now, when it rolls over this particular amount, let's do the math. Let's go back to the loop, right? Let's go back to the loop. Let me show you magic. So we're wrapping up already. So when you come here and put 35 for 28 days, you can see it's 4340. Now, if you roll over this 4340 in the next following, in the next investment cycle, it becomes 5340. Now, what's the difference between 5340 and 4340? Let me quickly just do a quick calculation to show you how powerful the system is. That's 5381 minus 4340. That's 1041 USDT. That's his profit in the following month. Right? I'll be getting 20% of that, which is about 208 USDT on auto and passively. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Now, if he rolls over this 5381 in the following investment 5381, you can see he's almost doubling his income. In this by the fifth investment cycle, that's 6672. 6672. By the fourth investment cycle, he would have doubled his income. He have doubled his income. In fact, he thought he had doubled his income. That's the power of BitNest. And whatever he does, provided he keeps circulating, I keep making money. And that's just one person out of. That's just one person out of what? Out of the others. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? That's the power of BitNest. Now that's 20%. Then these guys gave me 10%. So you can see 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%. 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10% in all these places, right? 10%, 10%, 10%. I can see. Then these guys give me 5% in the third generation, 5%, 5%, 5%. And there are more people in third generation, 5,600, 2,005, what was it called? 1,208. Just imagine you have 200 people and about 30 to 40% are doing this every month. You will never have to worry about money again. You will never have to worry about money. So how do you do this? How do you get started? The first thing is to click on the list, get started button. It will take you to the DM of somebody who says, I'm ready to help you get started. It's going to show you step by step how to install your token pocket, how to install Bybit. You don't have Bybit yet. We're going to teach you exactly how to get your account verified, then how to connect your token pocket to your BitNest, how to do your first circulation loop. Then you can now join the Telegram group. Now I want to show you something. So BitNest has over what's the word? It has over 1.8 million members, but this is just the English group alone, and it has about 100,003 people. This is the English group where you get to see a lot of people from all over the world, not just Nigeria. So you can see this person. The team members were very proactive. Some added new orders, some invited new members, which made me feel very happy about my hard work. So you can see 7. I mean, this guy is balling, you know. So the idea is to just have as many circulation loops. Now you can do this without having to talk to anybody. You can do this without inviting anybody. But the truth is, the moment you start the moment you do your first loop and you see that this is fantastic, you want to share. That's the truth. You want to share. So you start people who are like you and I. They are human beings, right? And they're crushing this. You see all kinds of people, both the ones in English, the ones are normal. You see them here. Right, so someone is sharing. This one is 80,000 USDT. You can see 2,000 people are doing like crazy. You can do 7 days, you can do 1 day, you can do 14 days. 14 days gives you 9.5, 7 days gives you 4%, and 1 day gives you 0.4. 28 days usually where the real money is. You understand? We like big things. So once you get started, you'll be able to join this. This is our own Telegram channel. You can see I do the video, some of the videos that I brought you here, you can see them, right? Yeah, I joined from my team. We don't train several trainings, and of course, we have some of the business officials from that are here, that does training. You'll be trained back to back on how to build this like a pro. You will get access to weekly coaching, mentorship, how to drive traffic. In my room, giving some of the tools we're using to drive traffic, right? This was one of the trainings we did the other day. So you can go watch this. I have other trainings as well. So you're going to be joining us in real time, where you're going to learn not just how promoting this, but other skills that you can use to do other things as well. So this is a real gem. Normally, I would charge over $1,000 extra for this, but if you're getting started today, in the next 24 hours, you're going to be getting all of this for free. You can get all of this for free. The only thing you need to do is to do your first circulation loop, right, and send me your order. What's it called? Your order. So once you're done, once the person has put you through, you're going to add you to this group. Then of course you can get some of the past trainings we've done, and we can get you started right away. Now this is a no-brainer, right? You can decide to go back and be doing what you're doing. No wahala. Spend your money how you want. It's your money. You can blow it and put it in the bank, and the bank will give you 2% after 1 year, 4%, or what the case may be. Put it at piggy bank, piggy vest, or whatever, and they'll give you maybe 5% after a year. But this gives you 24% after 28 days, and it compounds every investment cycle. And business is not going anywhere. Business is legit. You can go verify yourself. Running for the past 2 years, and we're still going to be running for the next 10 years. How do I know? Provided the internet is available, blockchain is there, it will continue to run because it runs on smart contract. But don't take my word for it. Go read up on this yourself. If you're someone who's serious, I challenge you to go and read this up yourself. Right, I did my own research before I started. So if you want to show that this is something you want to do, ensure that you go read up yourself. But if you're sure that yes, okay, I want to take a leap of faith, David, I really listened to you, I'm excited, I'm going to take a leap of faith, I'm going to come to the DM of the person who to the next person is going to put me through, but I have some questions I need to ask, then click the get started button right now and claim the bonus I'm giving to you. Like I said, weekly coaching program, access to our marketing materials to do this like a pro, access to me directly if you have questions, access to some of the things we'll be doing big time in terms of physical workshops, events that we'll be doing in no time. So you can be a part of something really, really good. You can be a part of something really good. And it doesn't have to affect what you do, your job. You can do this by the side and still create incredible income for yourself. And again, you don't have to tell anybody. You can just do this on your own by the side. You can be doing your own loop every day. I mean, every 24, 28 days. And you don't have to share. Or you can be like me, who's building a large team, and but what I do is just create videos and put it out there, and it just keeps going. I don't know where they're coming from. That's the truth. But now that I'm running a very a targeted ad campaign, you will see how this will grow very, very fast. So I welcome you on board. My name is David Ayome. I hope this has been enlightening. This has been exciting. I hope you get to jump on board, and I can't wait to welcome you to the team. Click the get started button now and go set up your account immediately.